24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second down and 8. Once again, it's Walker. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Back to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So the hope is your 1 3rd down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Trey Palmer.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Lockett headed in motion. And a nice defensive play. There's good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. Seattle. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. On the give, it's Johnson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes. Looked like he might have gotten there early. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run here with Johnson. Has some room inside the 30. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 41 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
They'll run with Johnson. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're on time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Straight ahead, it's Walker. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
3rd down and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over here up near the 40.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
On the ground, it's Johnson. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident.
Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The tight end, Fant, in motion. On the ground, it's Walker. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A give left side here for Johnson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Quick throw here is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Here's a run. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. Here's 2nd and 2. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. For the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Seahawks will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made there, left side by Walker.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's in. Pass Walker. Touchdown Seahawks.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one taken at the 10. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back. Look up, because that's where the ball will be, and in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Next to score, Buccaneers 21, Seahawks 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And out of the gun, he'll throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Woo! And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
We've seen 3rd down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to look deep here, looking for Rocket. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Seahawks 14.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run this over the center with Johnson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Johnson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. A give, and here's Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. That is caught at the 3. He is in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game. but so far off to a good start.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half, the defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
They'll run the toss with Walker. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And on this first down, it's Johnson. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On 1st down, it's White. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll set up the screen to White. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
I think he's better off if he would have just decided to throw that ball away. He had nowhere to go. He tried to go through his progression as quick as he could, but sometimes you just have to learn, Mike, at this level, learn to play the next snap. If it's not there, you don't get the perfect look, throw it away. That play didn't work. Line up, snap it, and do it again.
In motion comes Walker. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, Walker. Ooh. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes.
Oh, he coughs up the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
They'll motion over Flowers. Now, faking the give. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and thrust. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
So, 3 quarters. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now it's Johnson. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. They'll try to run for it with Johnson. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Coleman. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the zone read, here's Johnson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway.
They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. 2nd and 7. They'll go again with White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
On the ground, here's Zamir White. And he'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Another run here with White. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. On the ground, it's Johnson. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Second and goal. Receiver in motion, going right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. They'll try to run, and it's Johnson. And he will score again. Touchdown, Tampa. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the give, it's Johnson. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Off-balance throw, it's complete.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, it's Johnson. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and a yard. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And 3rd down coming up.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
3rd and a yard. And they're going to get to him. He is sacked. There is a penalty marker on the field. Let's check the call first. Now it is 1st and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They're called in at the 2. So a win here for the visiting Bucs. They get the victory here away from home to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.